Hi everyone, it's Karen from the Geordie Grandma. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an Ikea video for you. It's a bit of a walk through the Ikea store. So I've got some footage of that. And then I'm going to show you some things that especially caught my eye. And then I'll show you some things that I've actually bought from Ikea. I didn't buy them on this occasion, but I have bought them recently, so they should still be in store. So I'm going to put the walkthrough footage in now, but I have to mention that I inadvertently filmed it vertically. I don't know why I did that rather than horizontally. So I did it portrait rather than landscape. So you're going to get these big black lines at the side and just like a short effect in the middle of the screen. I don't know why I did that. There probably is a way to change it, but I really didn't have time this week to do that. So apologies if that affects your viewing enjoyment. So once I've showed you the walkthrough, then we'll get on to the things I liked and the things I've bought. hope you found that walkthrough fun. It is a massive store, Ikea. I'm sure you've been to one, but they are huge. You know, you can probably get your daily steps walking around there. And to be honest, they've got a local radio station plays an advert where they promote Ikea as a great family day out. Really, we have taken the grandkids before and spent, you know, a good 2 or 3 hours in there. They love looking at the different room setups that are in there, especially the kiddies ones. There is, obviously you've seen on the walkthrough, there is a soft toy section. They do like that section. There's a restaurant in there, so we usually stop and have, you know, something to eat and a cup of coffee and, you know, some juice for the kids. And then outside Ikea there is a playground, so we usually spend at least half an hour in there as well. It is actually a good 2 or 3 hours where you can go and spend some time with the kids. And, you know, if you tell them beforehand that, you know, we're not going to buy anything, then you don't have that thing of, I want this cuddly toy. So yeah, I do actually recommend it for some time out with the kids. But anyway, to get on to the things that I found interesting in there, the first thing I found interesting is these window light boxes. Now, these aren't for sale in Ikea, and I don't know why. They should sell them because I think they'd be really popular. But we have a bathroom that doesn't have a window in, and I think that would be fantastic in there. I think they just look so good. You know, you can have that patio door effect. So it looks like you've got a patio door and a lovely garden outside. You could, you know, we don't have a window above our kitchen sink. I think that's a really good idea. I think that is, why don't they sell them? Come on, Ikea, get these light box windows sold. I did Google it a little bit, and you can buy them. I found a company in, I think it's Europe there was, but they were like over €1,000 to buy. I'm sure there must be some DIY way of doing that. If anybody knows how to do it, let us know in the comment section below. The other things that caught my eye, I mean, lots of things caught my eye, but specifically there were little things. I like to go to Ikea for the little things that they have rather than the big items of furniture and things like that. And these next three things did catch my eye. I liked the look of this metal shelf that goes above it. Well, it could go over anything, but this particular one in store went over the microwave, so you can actually use that space and put things, you know, above your microwave, which I thought was quite handy. So I'm going to invest in one of those, I think. I also like this rattan wicker, whatever you want to call it, raffia, whatever you want to call it. I did like this lamp. I have seen that a couple of times when I've been, and I thought, yeah, I really do like that lamp, so I may have to buy that as well. They've got lots of different styles of lamp with that kind of material, and I quite like that effect. And the other thing that caught my eye was these little chair style wall hooks. I just thought they were really cute, and I thought they would be good for like hanging handbags on, or maybe, you know, you could put scarves over them, you know, things that are maybe not a coat, because obviously a coat hook wouldn't fit over the top of that, but yeah, I'm sure there's lots of other, you could even hang necklaces on there. That would be quite good. So I really did like them. So I'm going to have to invest in some of those, maybe more than 3 of them. I might need 6 or something like that. You could make a little bit of a feature with it on your wall. But I did like that idea. Some of the things that I've bought at Ikea, probably over the last year, I bought one of those little wooden stands that were in the kitchen department, and what I've used that for is to put my coffee machine on. I'll put a picture in here so you can see what I did. And I bought one of they've got a whole section of lids that you can buy, just the lids for different bowls and dishes and things like that. And I bought one of the oblong wooden lids. It was actually Warren's idea when he saw it. And because it's got the seal on the bottom, it's not going to move around on your bench. And I've used that underneath that wooden stand to put coffee pods on. And I just think that looks really cute. And it's a different way of using the lid. So I did like that idea. Warren did actually pick up on this occasion when we went to Ikea. He did pick up some of these bags for putting maybe toiletries or underwear or something in the suitcase when we go on holiday. I do use the polythene plastic Temu bags that things come in, and I've had some things from companies where I've got quite a few of them, and I just use those. But he wanted these special ones from Ikea specifically for him, so he picked up 2 of those. But they are handy, if you don't have any, if you don't buy from these companies that put things in plastic bags, then those are really useful. We've also bought quite a few shelving wooden shelves from Ikea, mainly for Warren's bar to put his little knickknacks, his man cave stuff on, but they do have quite a nice range of shelves in there. I also bought something really exciting when I was there, and I bought a new dish drainer. The one I had previously was too big for the drainer. It went over the sink a little bit. It was too big, and I've put up with it for long enough. So when I was in there, I bought a new dish drainer, which I was really excited about, and it does actually work very well. So yeah, I like the dish drainer. The other things I bought from Ikea, I love the faux plant section. The fake plants are really good quality. And I bought a few, it may have been last year, and I put them outside. I'll see if I've got a picture and I'll put it in here, but I have got it's like a little hanging pot over the decking rail, and I put some faux plants in there, and they have lasted. They've lasted through the rain and the cold weather and the sun. They have really lasted well. So they may be a little bit more expensive than you would possibly pick up from somewhere like Home Bargains or B&M, but they were well worth it. They've definitely been really good quality, and they've got a really good selection as well. I loved the sunflowers they had in there, and you might have noticed the little autumn pumpkin display they had going on. Just so colourful, really, really pretty. So there's lots of different things you could do with the faux flowers they have in there. And the last thing that I've bought from Ikea, I actually did pick up on our last visit. I've been looking for a coffee table to go in the middle of our sitting room. Now, it's not a very big room, and we do have quite a lot of stuff in there. I do like my knickknacks and things like that. So we were coming out of, when you come down the escalators and you go through the warehouse bit, and you come to their clearance bargain section. It's actually called something now like re-drop and reuse or something, and I'm not entirely sure what that means, but it was the bargain corner, it used to be, where they put all the things that are maybe end of line, or maybe there's a little bit damage on them. And I saw this round oak coffee table in there, and I said, that is just what I'm looking for. It was £99, reduced from £165, which I thought was a really good price. It does have a scratch on it. And when I got it outside, it was a bigger scratch than what I had thought in the shop, because the lighting's not great. But once I put something on the table, put it on top of that scratch, you're not going to see it. And Warren said there's something you can do with the walnut. You rub it on the oak, and it kind of fills the colour in a bit, so it doesn't stand out as much. But really, I'm fine just putting something on top of it so you can't see it. It's got a magazine rack underneath, and it was just the perfect size for our room. So I'm looking at it here because it's right in front of us, but I was so happy with that. So we always check out the bargain corner just to see what they've got. I did buy a shower curtain there not long ago, but it was really, really long, and it was just too annoying. It was too long for the height of our bathroom, because we've got like a bath with a shower over it, and we use a shower curtain, and it was just too long, so we got rid of that. So they do have some, some good things and some not so good things. So what have you bought from Ikea recently that you think I might be interested in? Or have you found something in their bargain corner that you are very excited about? I get excited about dish drainers, even though that wasn't in the bargain corner. So if you have bought anything that you think I might be interested in, just leave it in the comments below. And if anyone does know how those window light boxes are made, it's got to be something simple, because I'd really love one in the house, particularly in the bathroom. That would be really good. Maybe even on our stairs, because we don't have windows there either. That would look good. So if anybody does know how they're set up, again, leave it in the comments below. So I hope you found that interesting. That's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.